I was planning to go to the SnyderCon, but no luck. The tickets literally sold out in 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm not even online. I was on on the page. Just I was waiting on Twitter, just waiting for Zack Snyder to drop the link to buy the tickets. My plan was just to go on Sunday, on April 30th. That was pretty much the last day of the SnyderCon of the event. I really wanted to go on that day mainly because they're gonna show Zack Snyder Justice League in IMAX due to the origin and release this movie in theaters. So that would have been the first time that this movie was gonna be shown to fans and all that in color in IMAX. I really, really, really am dying to watch this movie in IMAX. I am trying my best as the moment that Zack Snyder announced this event, I was hoping that it was gonna be more locations for this theater event. I understand that the event is to meet Zack Snyder himself, get stuff signed, get pictures with him, and even have surprises from other special guests that are gonna show up. But at the same time, they should also have a limited run for Zack Snyder Justice League in IMAX because the movie literally, with the aspect ratio that the movie has, and you have a real IMAX in your town, the movie is literally gonna take the whole screen. So it's gonna be the full screen, completely full of footage, of Zack Snyder Justice League. It's gonna look insane in IMAX. It has to look insane. It's something that you can compare to watching a movie at home. So yeah, I know, just let me know if you have been to a real IMAX. There are, and what I mean by that is different IMAX. There's some theaters that call theaters an IMAX that is not a real IMAX when it looks like a regular, it's a pretty big room, but it's not as huge. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and we do have a real IMAX here. Regal has one in Point Orlando, and I am trying my best to set up, to set up something there with Snyder Justice League. Hopefully, something will go through. If anybody that's watching this video knows anything about how I can make this happen, please let me know. I need any type of tips on how to make this, how to have this movie screen on the real, on an IMAX and on a theater. I don't really know nothing about this. It's my first time trying to do this. But anyways, besides that, I want to go ahead and talk about Zack Snyder teasing the SnyderVerse. It has been a pretty wild ride, lately. There's been a lot of teases lately, especially with this event coming up. He dropped this poster, which was pretty much promoting, to promote the event that he has at SnyderCon. And on the poster, it says SnyderVerse trilogy. We already know it's not a trilogy. It's supposed to be 5 movies. But when you start, when you start checking out the poster, there's a lot of hints in there that Zack Snyder's doing. We already know Zack Snyder's never, he's always throwing hints out there. He don't do stuff that's not purpose. This poster was made on purpose, so it was made for a reason. Have you, pretty much had how you see here on the poster, the statue of Superman. We know that that statue was destroyed by Doomsday in Batman v Superman, but it's restored in this poster. That's one of the few hints. When you pay attention to his hands, there's one hand that has 3 on it with 3 fingers closing, and then the hand that's and the hand that's looking up, it's open like saying 5. Don't really know if that's one of the hints, but I would not be surprised. And pretty much I'm gonna show you this audio clip here when he said on an interview on a stream that he started talking about the poster, that there's a lot of hint in it. And so let me play this for you so you guys can hear it.
Like anything, I think it's too early for me to already decode it. That would be no fun. But I think there's a lot of obvious references in this, simple but obvious references inside of this image that we really had fun creating. And we could talk. I think that's the second stream after the event. Certainly not. I wouldn't say like, oh, what? No, there's nothing in there. It's not it's not super subtle, but it's also not super obvious at the same time.
So yeah, just let me know what you think about all this stuff that's happening in this poster. What do you think? Do you think the SnyderVerse is restored? Do you think Zack Snyder has made a deal and and something's gonna happen? Like you just heard from this audio clip, he literally pretty much teased that he's gonna talk more about this poster after the event. It's a little weird to me, in my opinion, because of why wait after the event to talk about it. I hope, I really hope something is happening. Like I said, I'm not an insider. I don't have any scoops. I don't know anything when it comes to Zack Snyder, on the inside, to what's happening behind the scenes. I don't have anybody inside Hollywood or Warner Brothers. So yeah, I'm not here to start any, rumors. I'm just here to throw out there what's kind of happening, what might be happening behind the scenes. So yeah, let me know what you think about all this. Thank you everyone for watching my videos and have a good one.